Well, I know there's two things that make a woman distinct and unique. One is your handbag, and two, of course, is your shoes. And who loves shoes more than a shoe sale? This is all about footwear. This hour, we have 6 incredible Today showstoppers, one of which is a Patricia Nash handbag. Had to put that in there. It's not featured in the show. We'll throw up the still. The item number for the bag is 232334. I think we have one left. It's like $250 bag down to $69.99. But we've got everything from Ron White to Clark's to FitFlop. We also have Vionic as well coming up in the show, and we're going to kick things off with FitFlop. And of course, if you know anything about FitFlop, they're super stylish, but uber comfortable. That's what it's all about. We're going to give you some killer deals this hour. Use the easy pays and stock up. We're going to give you sizing. We'll let you know what's true to size. We'll let you know when you need to size up as well. But take a look at the 4 options of these, and boy, are these ever fancy. This is the Marli Sandal. We have them in the gold, the aubergine. We have them also in the silver and the black, 223620. Can you just look at the price here? It's a $70 savings, coming in at just under 50 bucks, just under $25 if you choose to put them on Easy Pay. This is our Footwear Finds sale. The lovely Sonia joining me, and it's great to have you back so soon. I love it.
Deja vu. I love it. I love it.
I know, it's great.
And we get to start with one of our favorites, the FitFlop. So I'm just going to turn this over. My favorite feature of the FitFlop is the wobble, micro wobble technology. So this is so luxurious because A, what it's doing is it's allowing that current to actually enter into the shoe bed, and it keeps you nice and cool and dry, especially during our hot summers. Also, what it does is it helps to extend, so it gives you a little bit more range of motion. You do still have that stability. So again, this is what FitFlop is known for, that stability, that security. It does have that subtle arch support as well. So what I mean by that range of motion is it just helps you along a little bit, okay? Then you've got these beautiful pieces. They almost look like sequin, but they're actually sewn in. It's not ever gonna fall off at all. And then you also have this padding on the inside. So I just want to show you that. So if you feel like, oh, you know, it's going to be sticky on the inside, it's not. It's actually padded on the inside. So this beautiful lush material right there. And then, like I said, it's very easy to clean. FitFlop, again, is known for easy care. So really great if you want to take it to the beach, if you're doing a wedding by the beach, or even if you're just a bride and you want some really great shoes afterwards, after the ceremony. This would be perfect.
Yeah, these are really stylish. And, you know, one of the things that I think women are going to like is the versatility, and it's all about investing in something that's going to give you many different looks. As you mentioned, you know, if you're going to a vineyard, these are going to be great. If you're wearing a little black dress and you're going out for an evening, these are going to be great. If you're going to a wedding, but also if you're in, you know, your bathing suit, if you're in jean shorts and a tank top. I mean, these are going to really take you from literally boardwalk to bistro.
Yes, and I love the aubergine because it's very unexpected. So if you do have a lot of black, I would say, you know, try the aubergine. It goes with everything, and it just has, I mean, all of them. What I love about the dazzle is like it's like that fairy dust of sparkle, right? It's just so elegant and demure. I love the way that the light just kind of picks up on that. Also, the design, which is very unique, is that it actually, the sparkle comes all the way across the footbed.
Like almost right to the footbed.
Yes, right? So all the way down, which is really lovely. Normally you would get it to just
100%,
there, right?
Yeah, very bougie.
Very bougie.
You can see close to 400 out the door. Connie wearing them in the gold, and the gold are really nice. Yeah, you are wearing them.
I mean,
get up there. Get up there.
I love you. She looks so fabulous. So I'm wearing the black ones because, you know, why not? And I love the gold, though. Fabulous. Aren't they comfy?
Oh, so comfortable.
And do you feel that rock?
Yep.
Yes. So just, again, giving you that range of motion. So you feel really sturdy in them, very cushiony as well. So this is one that you can wear for hours and hours. Oh, yeah, good one. A lot of cushioning in the heel, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah, I love it. So again, all to say you can wear them with the capris, you can wear them with, I'm wearing them with Terrera.
Yeah.
You can wear them with a beautiful sundress.
Love it.
Why not?
I love your jean jacket.
Oh, thank you. This is
Parker and Rowe?
Yeah, exactly.
I just did the show with Asha. I thought that looked familiar.
Guess who I got it from?
Yeah, it's of course, Connie.
Guess who I got it from? Connie.
Yes.
I did.
I know. She was rocking all the Park and Row. We had a big sale on that. I was actually saying during the Park and Row fashion sale, I said, you know what, you got to stick around for the footwear finds because there's so many of, our items like the FitFlop. And I actually talked specifically about those ones because they had a lot of, kind of sparkly
Right.
get up. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Moving on to the Raya. This is from Vionic. And if you know anything about Vionic, Vionic are designed by podiatrists. Why is that important? Well, for a lot of people that wear inserts into their shoes, okay? And you do it because, maybe you're pronate or you need a custom orthotic. The problem is you can't really wear sandals like this with a custom orthotic. And I think this is a great opportunity to say, you know what, try these because it's almost like a custom orthotic built right into these sandals.
Yes. I love the fact that, yes, podiatrists helped to design this. What you're also going to love, too, is that it has this gorgeous deep heel cup. So this is important because as we're walking, we strike first, and a lot harder on the heels of your foot.
Right.
So you can imagine hundreds of pounds, of pressure going into the heel of the foot. So you really need something that will absolutely absorb that shock. Also, then you want something that will disperse the energy so that it's not just impacting the heel, because when that happens, then the ankle gets impacted, obviously. So you want the energy to disperse. Then you have this gorgeous, do you see that arch support right here? So again, podiatrist designed. So you get that beautiful arch support. This is important because again, you want your foot in anatomical position. And the reason for that is, again, you want to take the pressure off of the ankle, the knee, all the way up to the lower back and neck, right? And then even if you have plantar fasciitis, if you have that flat foot, this is really important as well, but even as a preventative. Then you have that metatarsal footbed technology in the front. What does that do? It's gonna keep your foot secure, so you're not going to be sliding around. Again, it disperses the energy from the balls of the feet. And then they've added this really amazing design. Do you see how it kind of perforates? They have little bubbles here. Okay, that's going to give you almost like an acupressure sort of feeling massage on the balls of your feet. Then they've given you adjustability, so and where you need it most, in the front and in the back. So again, very customizable.
Yeah. By the way, tan, we have less than 10, Lana, as well. Our footwear finds, I'm telling you now, a lot of these items, by the way, the Patricia Nash handbag is completely sold out. Can I screen mirror real quick? I want to show our friends at home something very cool and very useful for you at home. If you ever want to pre-shop, you can download the app for free. So here's my iPad, or you can use your smartphone. So you see the TSC app. You click the TSC app, it opens up the app, which is great. And there you go. And I don't know if you can see right at the very bottom in that very faint, you'll see that it says home. You can watch live, shop, my settings. You can say what's on, okay? And that'll bring up the program guide. So you can see Carrie's coming up at 7 with Notori. You can look through the lineup. The Vault's coming up at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be with Asha, so you can pre-shop the Vault, but also this hour right here. So you can actually see in the order of all the different items that we have coming up, like these socks right here for less than 20 bucks, okay? And then all the information is here. So again, you can do the different sizes that you want, the different colors that you want, and of course you can shop the entire collection. So I just wanted to show that to you. Again, you just click open the app and away you go. So really, really easy to pre-shop if you want to see what's coming up, because when we do these sales, Sonia, things fly out the door.
Oh my gosh,
right?
That's why I have my phone right next to me the whole time. We did that last time.
That's right.
Right, Connie?
That's right.
We're not fools.
We're doing the show and I'm like, are you shopping while we're on television? Oh,
Always. That's right. These are great deals. You're getting Vionic for $59.
Right. I mean, look, you're saving more than you're spending in this case. What is it? Yeah, $110 savings. You're getting less than 60 bucks. I got Vionic flip-flops a couple years ago for the first time, and I will tell you, a little getting used to wearing them in a good way, because you don't realize how much we pronate until you correct it in a footbed. Right?
Absolutely. Do you know when I discovered I pronated? This is an overshare, but I love everyone listening and watching. It was when I was getting a pedicure.
Oh, really?
And my pedicurist said, excuse me, but you have a lot of calluses more on one side than the other.
Right.
And so that was an indication that I
you're
was
pronating.
pronating.
Yep.
And then I went to the doctor because I kept getting migraines, and they said the exact same thing.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
They confirmed that point.
Yeah, it's and I again for.
But you can just look.
Yeah, no, for sure. But for somebody that doesn't have any lower extremity issues or with your feet, you know, these are still going to be great. But if you do have custom orthotics, try the Vionic. You always have 30 days to love it or return it, which is always good because you try it and you go, wow, now I can wear sandals again. The nice thing is about the adjustability, if you did have bunions as well, that you have that front strap, that Velcro strap, that will, you know, kind of allow you to adjust as you go, right?
We do have a few others that are really good for that too. And it's premium leather. Vionic is known for really great premium leathers.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Clark's. These are the Breeze Sky Mist, and it's all about the technology. Now, Clark's a company that's been around for 200 years, and it's all about that footbed. I mean, stylish, but the footbed, the cloud stepper, incredible.
You're going to be addicted to the cloud stepper. So, I mean, Clark's has been around for 200 years. They obviously know about foot health. This is about, you know, again, the quality of life. This is what that's their mission statement. That's their goal, is to make sure that everyone is comfortable in their feet and in their life. So they do have a lot of different technologies. This is one of them, that cloud stepper. So this particular brand, this particular design is really all about that cushioning and that stability and support. So this is what you're getting. Do you see that? Do you see that cushioning? It's really, really lush and luxurious. You're getting that from the heel all the way through to the midfoot. So that's really spectacular. I also love the fact that it's removable, so you're able to put that into any one of your other, you know, everyday shoes.
Great idea.
Right?
Yeah, and even if you had a custom orthotic, you could pop it in there, right?
You could. Yeah, absolutely. This we've talked about. It's very nautical, very chic looking. I love the fact that it gives you that coverage. So even if you don't want to, let's say, I know I talked about a pedicure earlier. If you don't want to, you know, show your toes, this is a great option for the spring and summer because it's very lightweight, very breathable. It gives you that coverage. I love the rounded toe. I think you will too because, again, it's giving you that width so your toes aren't going to be scrunched together, which is really lovely. But when you wear this, you just look like you're, you know, going somewhere special, as an example. And again, this is made for everyday wear.
I think these would be great indoor shoes as well, you know, indoor, outdoor, you know, if you're somebody, because the podiatrists, in fact, talk about, you know, the importance of wearing indoor shoes. You know, we walk on a lot of hard surfaces. Most people don't have shag carpet these days, right? We've got, you know, ceramic tile and hardwood flooring and whatnot. But indoor shoes are great. And that, like you pointed out, the actual sole, it's very gummy. It almost reminds me of like a sole that you would have if you were playing, you know, tennis or squash or pickleball, where it kind of like sticks to the ground so you're not, you know, sliding all over the place. So really good if you have dexterity issues, something that is going to be that sole that's really going to stick if it's a little bit wet or stuff like that. But a great, nice, lightweight shoe. You got the cloud stepper technology that Sonia was saying inside, and great colors. I really like the navy.
I do too, and
It's
I love
very nautical.
Very nautical. I keep, you know, I was talking about. Yeah, I know. I was talking about you. We were like, okay, when is Sean inviting us all over to his boat? Let's get this Breeze Sky Mist and let's
do it. Let's all go. We'll do a Clark shoot.
Let's do it.
I think it's great. We'll have to talk to Colleen.
Do it. Yeah. I think if anyone can convince her.
I think I can. I think
it would be you.
Yeah, exactly, right. Great colors though, black, navy, red, and the sand are nice neutrals as well,
This
right?
is a